Hey, today we're going to talk about knee pain. And although there can be many causes of knee pain like food sensitivities and things like that, today we're going to talk about mechanical causes of knee pain. It's important to know that the knee joint is what's considered a slave joint. And what I mean by that is it is controlled by the joint above it and below it. So if your foot's overpronating, it's going to put a lot of medial strain on the knee. If you can't stabilize your hips, it's going to cause a lot of strain on the knee as well. And this becomes an issue, especially this time of year in the spring when people want to go out and run and jog because it's getting warmer. And the issue is this: if you're overweight and you start jogging and running, your weight as you travel through the air through that flight phase, your weight's multiplied by 7. So say if I weighed 200 pounds, I don't, but say if I weigh 200 pounds and I'm going that flight phase and I'm contacting the ground on a single leg, that's about 1,400 pounds. How many times can you contact the ground with 1,400 pounds and not twist an ankle and things like that? And the heavier you are, the more weight that is every time you're contacting the ground. So it's important that we strengthen the ankle joint and the hip joint to help the knee out. And that's a global way of addressing this. So I'm going to show you a quick thing you can do to help your knee. Now, if you had some sort of major injury, you may have to obviously do some other things and work your way up. But you can get some chairs too to hold yourself in the right position. But we're just doing a single leg stance where you're actually standing on one leg, which is going to challenge the ankle joint. It's going to also challenge the hip because we don't want our hip to drop like this. If your opposite side of your hip drops down, that's a positive sign that the side I'm standing on is not doing this job. You should have your hips kind of parallel to the ground. So you want to make sure that hip's firing. You'll feel fatigue in that hip if you're actually doing it correctly. It's going to be kind of a workout in the hip and the ankle as well. And this will help strengthen the whole entire line. This is easy from here, I'm just holding my leg behind me. At first you may be even just slightly off the ground, behind. You can even bring your leg up like this. This will work the hip flexor and just kind of hold here. 15, 30 seconds to up to 1 minute on one side, then go to the other side. You may find one side is more difficult than the other. Do, 3 rounds on each side for anywhere from 15 to 60 seconds, and you're going to find out real quick that you're going to be a lot stronger, and it's going to be a lot safer. It'll be a lot less likely to twist your ankle slash knee or cause yourself some knee pain. So when it comes to the knee issues, just remember that your hip and your ankle may be involved in it. So don't look so closely at the knee unless some traumatic event, acute injuries happen there. We'll be talking more about things you can do to improve knee function and health in upcoming videos.